Hey everybody, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at these Vevor construction jacks. For want of a better term, I don't know what else to call them except construction jacks. I've never used these before. I have a job around my house that I need to do where I need to get some of my furniture up on wheels. And basically being the only person in my household that can pick things up and get down on the floor, I can't lift something up and put a wheel under it at the same time. So I bought these to try and make that job a little easier. These were very, very inexpensive. I think they were under $30 for a pair of them on Vevor's website. These were not provided to me by Vevor. I purchased these with my own money. I have not had bad luck with their stuff. I know some of you have, and that's fine. But nonetheless, and yes, I could have gone down to the local hardware store, home improvement store, and I could have bought a couple of the Irwins or DeWalt's and paid, what are they? I don't know what they are. $100 a pop, $80 a pop, I don't know. Anyway, I bought these because I only plan on using them once. And if they do the job I want to do, then after that they can be kicked into a corner or given away or loaned out and never gotten back, and I won't care. So you get a little manual with it. These are they call these arm jacks. I've always referred to them as construction jacks, but who knows, whatever you want to call them. Some little rubber sticky thingies, some more little rubber sticky thingies. Here is a cheap plastic level. Didn't have to do that. That's not bad. Here is oh, you know what this is? This goes on top of it and bolts on and let it squeeze things together as well as lift things. Now these will lift 100 kilograms or 220 pounds, but that's the pair of them. So about 110 pounds each is about all they can do, which is fine for my use. Again, and also I didn't want any great big thing because I don't need that. So these are perfect for me. I also was looking at other inexpensive ones, but some of them look like they're stamped sheet metal. And I don't know, I'd rather have cast pot metal than stamped sheet metal. I don't know why. It used to make sense. I don't know if it does anymore. I have not even taken these out yet. Let's get them out of the package. Get rid of that crap. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera. And see, there's two of them. And is this magnetic? I'm guessing that's just, it's too light to be stamped steel. Here's a magnet. No, that is not magnetic. So that's either cast aluminum or it's cast pot metal. It has no iron at all in it. I'm guessing it's cast aluminum. To make these work, you squeeze the handle. Oh, look at that. Going to work right off the bat. And then to lower it down, you push this here. And where's that thing? Yeah, you can put these here like that. And then that would squeeze together. Although I think you'd have to have something out there too, because that doesn't really project far enough. Anyway, let's test these things out. I'm going to have to, you can see I've got other projects going on here. I got this old 12-volt winch I've had for probably 30 years. And it was buried in the corner and I'd forgotten it existed because like other things, I bought it to use once, used it once and kicked it in the corner and never got it out again. And I'm thinking I'm going to use that to test 3D printed gears. Haven't completely formulated what I'm going to do, but if I replace this gear with a 3D printed one, that's a 3,000 pound winch. I ought to be able to break a plastic gear with that, don't you think? Anyway, let's get back to this thing. Let me find some. And what is the range of these things? Let me grab a tape measure. I saw one right here a minute ago. Everything's a mess here because I live in Arizona and we are now at the time of year where it's too frickin' hot to do anything. And so I can only get out here for a couple hours a day. Let's see how far they open. That's it right there. We are looking at an opening of 4 3/4 inches, maybe an eighth more. But that's about it. That's about as high as you're going to go with these. And these only project out from the front. What is that? 3/4 of an inch. So that's as far as you're getting under It's 3/4 of an inch unless you modify it. So let me grab something to lift up. I don't know that I have anything that weighs 200 pounds other than me. And I think I would exceed the capacity of these by a little bit. But what can I lift up with this? Let me figure something out. Hang on. All right, this is kind of absurd. I have a 66-pound anvil. I have something, I weighed this cast iron turntable, and if I remember correctly, it's about 70 pounds. And then I have a solid steel motorcycle jack that's capable of lifting 1,000-pound worth of motorcycle, and it's all about 30, 35 pounds. So I'm going to throw out that I got about 150 to 160 pounds of weight here. So I just need to scoot the jacks under it. And yeah, that might not have been the best plan. Let me find some place to move the anvil off of it. And now can I get the jack scooted under it? I can. Let's let that jack all the way down. And let's get the other one under it, wherever it went. Here it is. Get the other one under this side, and I'm going to have to kind of balance this a little bit. There we go. Move that one toward the back. Have to move this one toward the front to miss that handle. I can't go forward and back because I got this handle out here. Let's set the anvil back on the top. Booyah! Booyah! And there we go. So let me see how I'm going to position the camera here. And let's see what we can do here. I'm not even having to squeeze very hard. I don't want this to all go up, down off the bench and onto my foot. But there we go. That picked all three of those up easily off the bench. And I wasn't even squeezing very hard. So let me set this down before something horrible happens here. Oh, okay. All right. That calls for a sip of coffee. All right. There you have it. These are the Vevor. What was the model number on these? Was there even a model number on these? I bought these off Vevor's website. I'll put a link to it below. It'll be an affiliate link, but I don't even think they're paying me anymore, to be honest with you. I should probably... Oh, these are model HJ-T120. And again, I think I paid about $25 to $30 for the pair of them. And there's a $5 off coupon, which should work for you. And there you go. Will they hold up over a long period of time? Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm hoping I don't find out. I want to use these to get 3 to 4 pieces of furniture up on wheels. And then that is, I hope, the last use I will ever have for them. Anyway, if you're looking for something like this that's small and inexpensive and you're not planning on using a lot, or they're just a backup or something small to get in till you can get, but so you can get a bigger one in, these might be for you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.